Over in New Delhi, President Moon Jae-in and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with CEOs from their respective countries on Tuesday in order to promote and expand bilateral economic cooperation and investment. And later that night, President Moon also attended a dinner banquet hosted by the Indian president. Our Cheongwade correspondent Hwang Ho-jun reports from New Delhi.
Shortly after their bilateral summit, the leaders of South Korea and India attended a special roundtable conference with top business leaders from both countries, 16 from South Korea and 17 from India. Prior to entering the event, President Moon Jae-in had a short conversation with Anand Mahindra, the CEO of Mahindra Group, India's biggest automaker. He asked if the company has forced any difficulties doing business with Korea and then urged the Indian CEO to pay more attention to former SsangYong Motor employees who were laid off before Mahindra took over the Korean carmaker. In response, Mahindra said his officials would do their best to resolve the issue fairly. During the event, President Moon, Prime Minister Modi, and the business leaders discussed ways to promote economic exchanges between Seoul and New Delhi. They also listened to some of the problems faced by the business leaders, some asking for lower tariffs, others for the leaders' support for joint business projects. The two leaders expressed their determination to expand and support each other's business activities and economic cooperation. Later in the evening, they attended a dinner banquet hosted by Indian President Ram Nath Kovind in honor of President Moon. The South Korean leader delivered a speech noting India's influence on Korean culture such as Buddhism and expressed his desire to further promote a future-oriented relationship with the South Asian powerhouse. How complementary the two economies will become, whether India will prove to be the kind of export market South Korea has been looking for, nothing is for certain at this point. But what's for sure is that the two leaders have made the strongest yet attempt to elevate their ties to a whole new level. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News, New Delhi.